I hope all my friends of class 10 are very much enjoying the videos, whatever I have uploaded so far, last two video. Because of the view and the comments I found very much exciting, and I am expecting more views as well as comment from all the students. Today's video we are going to make with a different dimension of the bank, the main activities of the bank, which is called loan activities, that we are going to see in this video. And I am quite sure you will get something new in this video as well. In these topics, related possible questions we will try to find out. Besides analyzing the questions and answers of CBSE board question paper so far on this particular topic. So very important video. First you listen very thoroughly the video analysis of the loan activities of the bank, and then I am sure whatever question comes you will comfortably face all the questions answer. तो चले आज का क्लास शुरू करते हैं। और एक बात बोलना नहीं, सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना, साथ में बेल आइकन, और बेल आइकन प्रेस करने के बाद देखेगा ऑल आएगा, सो देयर यू क्लिक सो दैट whatever video I will upload automatically you will get it. So this is the advantage of subscription of the channel and bell icon. So namaskar, we are starting the topics finally. The bank as a financial institution with its loan activity, especially we are discussing in these topics. So bank, we came to know so far that bank is working with mostly two types of people. One is depositors, those who are earning income and account they are opening in the bank and depositing their earned income, whatever they want to save, and they are getting security as well as interest as income out of this. And the other side, the borrowers, those who want to get loan from the bank for further production or different purposes with a little higher rate of interest compared to the depositors, whatever they are earning. So this is the two types of people other than the bank employees, those who are mainly working as a mediator, channelizing the funds of depositors to the borrowers as a credit and earning and income in the name of interest. So this is the main overall discussion so far we could understand. Now in this topic we will try to understand little detail about loan activities of the bank, how they give loan, what is the process of getting the loan, all this we will try to understand in this topic. So suppose here you can see very well loan activity of bank. The first bank holds 15% cash out of all deposits in the bank, and the major portion of deposits are given as loan. As of today, Reserve Bank gave guidelines to all the banking institution to hold a cash of the depositors at least 15% out of total deposited amounts. So that way 15% of the total deposited amount of the depositors are always in the liquid form in the bank, cash form it is available in the bank, so that day-to-day transaction or requirements of the depositors they can fulfill. The rest amount, whatever out of 15% they are using for cash or liquidity for day-to-day withdrawal, rest amount they are actually channelizing for different purpose. One purpose is the loan activity, whereby they are charging little higher interest rate on loan from borrowers, and then collect collaterals against a loan from borrowers to secure the loan activity, loan amount. And then collaterals they collect like property, document, fixed deposits, etc., and then pay a loan interest to the depositors on the deposits. The difference between interest charge and interest pay are the earnings of the bank. On the one hand, they are promising to the depositors that you deposit your amount with us, we will give you certain interest rate. Now, the interest rate what they are promising to pay to the depositors, and while they are borrowing, channelizing the depositors' funds to the borrowers, that time they are collecting little higher interest rate from the creditors, and thereby the difference between the higher interest rate with the charging from the borrowers and the lower interest at which they are giving as interest to the depositors. So this difference between these two, whatever left, is the actual interest of the bank they are earning. Suppose 10% if they are asking loan interest, then 5% if they are giving to the depositors, then rest 5% is holding with the bank as their profit. So this is the main interest of the bank, to work as a mediator, to channelize the fund of the depositors and helping the borrowers to get the loan, and thereby the fund is again coming back into the circulation. Once deposited in the bank, automatically this fund is immediately channelized either in the liquid form, 15% left to the bank, which is again people withdrawing from the ATM or like this, and the rest amount either going as loan or they are giving different other way investment to, even if government also they are giving some time. So this is how the money when coming in the bank, it is coming actually in the circulation. But when money is held by the depositors at home for day-to-day transaction purpose, if whatever amount they are saving with them, that is a different one. But other than this, if they hold a big amount of money with them, that means they are withdrawing this money out of circulation, which is called hoarding. So this is not good habit or practice of the people. That is why we encourage people to save. The main reason is to see that the money is coming back in the circulation. Automatically, investment means we are expecting that they will use for either making a house or purchasing something, whatever they do, either they are contributing in the demand for capital goods or something like this, or they are using it for further production in the name of investing in the different enterprises. Now, whenever people are investing it, actually they are using for further production, we are thinking in whatever way they are doing, actually they are creating employment opportunity for further production. Suppose if a person is investing for a particular shop also, or he is producing an entrepreneur, as entrepreneur he is producing something in the country, actually he needs 4 factors of production to start his production. What we say is 4 basic factors of production. Now 4 factors of production, if you see: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Rent he will give to the land, labor he will give reward as either wage or salary, capital he needs to give reward as interest, and organizer himself will get profit. So now ultimately for further production, whenever a person is taking money, actually he is using for involving 4 factors of production. Now when a person is involving 4 factors of production, he is actually giving 4 factors of reward. And when factors of productions are getting reward, they are getting income. Income means they will also have demand in the economy. They will also save in the bank. So this is how the more investment means more employment. More employment means more income and demand. More income and demand means more saving. More saving means again they will deposit in the bank, and thereby the money is coming in back in the economy and circulating. This is why we are saying the once money is deposited in the bank, it is coming in the circulation. Other way, if we see, the bank, whenever channelizing the depositors amount to the borrowers, actually they are contributing in the development of the economy, because more they sanction loan, more people will invest further in the economy, more people will get employment, more people will get income, their demand will increase, they will also spend money in the economy, they will save in the economy, they will come back again in the banking institution to deposit their amount, surplus amount. Again, bank will get further liquidity of money with them, and they will also get lots of money to give loan requirement of people they will fulfill. And this is how bank actually working as a mediator to channelize the depositors fund to the borrowers and contributing in the growth of the overall economy in the country. Let's see what is the process of getting the loan by the borrowers. In other words, we can say what is the terms of credit. Now, terms of credit, if we see, the first one is loan amount in rupees, in Indian currency. That means how much amount, or what is the amount of loan the borrowers want a particular person I am talking about. Suppose a person came in the bank asking for a loan. So, what is the principal amount he want to take as loan? That is the first terms of credit. Second, duration of loan. For how many years he want to take the loan? Suppose I am taking 10 lakhs rupees loan. So what is the time period that I will take to return this amount? That is what is called duration of loan. Suppose I am taking for 5 years. That means I am promising, giving assurance to the bank that after 5 years you will see I am returning all the principal amount with its interest. That means within 5 years I'll return it. This is the duration of loan. Documents required, you have to fill up the form, you have to give some important related documents like PAN card, bank account number, like this. Whatever requirements, documented requirements are there, that you will give. Then interest rate, they will declare that your loan amount is sanctioned with the rate of interest this much. That means throughout the period of duration of loan, you have to pay, this is the rate of interest, a particular, a specific rate of interest they will announce. Then mode of repayment, whether you will give monthly repayment, whether you will give yearly or half yearly or quarterly, what will be the repayment process, that will be mentioned there. That means your interest you have to pay, and your principal amount also you have to return. Then comes collateral. This is the last requirement of terms of credit. What is collateral? Question may come. So question answer is assets that the borrowers own, like land, building, vehicle, livestock, deposits with the banks. All these things are called collateral. Borrowers uses this as a guarantee to the bank against their loan amount. Suppose if a borrower come to take loan, what is the guarantee that he will return in time? What is the guarantee that he will be not defaulter? So the depositor's amount is in the bank with lots of faith with the banking institution people are depositing. Now this money is very, very important for the depositor's point of view. That is why bank cannot take risk of this amount. So when they are channelizing the fund, they take appropriate steps so that if the person cannot return the amount, if the person is defaulter in case, in that situation, what bank will do? How to get the money back? For that, this collateral is. Now, in this topic, whatever we discussed so far, many things answer is also there in the slide itself. Now, let's find out what are the possible questions related to these topics are there. Now, here if you see, first question, what is possible in this topic, what are the functions of bank? That slide number 6, you can go through, the answer is available. Now, role of bank in circulation of money in the economy, just we discuss now. Again, I have tried to jot down the answer here. put forward our answer. What are the advantages of the borrowers? Next, if we see CBSE board sample paper or question paper, there also sometimes in 16-17 this question came, explain the credit or loan activities of bank in India. So our answer is ready-made available in slide number 2. You can go through it. What is meant by terms of credit? Slide number 3, it is explained. What is collateral? Slide number 3, it is explained. You can go through. Why demand deposits are considered as money? Because demand deposits in the bank account can be withdrawn at any moment according to the demand of the depositors. That is why it is called demand deposits. Next, why do banks as lenders demand collaterals against loans? Explain the importance of collaterals. This question came in 2017 and 18. So I tried like this to secure loan amount to and cash when creditors fail to repay the amount. Bank can lend money with a low interest and for long duration period due to support of collaterals. Because bank is collecting collaterals, so naturally they are confident that if you don't return the money, we will have encash this documents whatever with. They are giving longer duration of period so that comfortably borrowers can return the amount. Deposits with the banks are beneficial to the depositors as well as to the nation. Just the last whatever I discussed. Examine the statement. This question came in 2015-16. Deposits with the bank are beneficial to the depositors as well as to the nation. Examine the statement. 2015-16 this question came. So benefits to depositors, slide number 7 you can see, and benefits to the nation, slide number C. These two, if you synchronize and make a brief note of this question answer, it will be very easy for you. So this is all about our today's discussion of these topics.